Dear students, welcome to video lecture of class diagram part 2. So R association. R is association indicates situation in which only one of the several potential association may be initiated at one time for any single object. For example, class may have a relationship with the more than association with the more than one class, but at a particular situation, the relationship is only fall with the only one class. That is shown by the R association. This is shown as a dashed line. This one is a dashed line connecting the two or more association. Connecting the two or more association, all of which must have a class in common with the connecting string or within the open and close curly braces and labeling the dashed line. Okay, so you see here the car is a class which is having an R association. The car may belongs to a person or car may belongs to a company. So at a particular time, only one relationship can occur. Okay, so this is shown by the dashed line attached near attached dashed line and as well as open and close curly braces. The R is mentioned inside. So this is the example of the R association. So it's a situation in which only one of the several potential association may be initiated at one time, at a particular time, for any single object. This is the R association. Next, association class. So far, the name is given for the association. Association can be represented by association class. An association class is an association that has the class properties. An association class is shown as a class symbol attached by the dashed line to a association path. Here, company and person, the association names works for. Here it is attached to the class symbol, a dashed line. The association name works for. It is having an attribute. Attribute name is salary. We can mean it that a person works for the company or what for salary. The name of the class symbol, the name of the class symbol and the name of the string associated attached to a association path are same. The name of the class symbol and the name of the string associated attached to a association path are same. Okay, works for is a string name, association name. The name can be shown on the path or a class symbol or both. Okay, name can be shown, works for can be shown on the class or a path, or we can the name will be in the both in the association path and as well as the class symbol. Next is n-ary association. An association between the two classes are known as a binary. An association falls within more than two classes, we can say it is a n-ary association. An n-ary association is association among the more than two classes. Since n-ary association is more difficult to understand, it is better to convert a n-ary association into a binary association. If you find an n-ary association, better convert it into a binary association. This is shown as a large diamond. This is shown as this large diamond symbol with a path from the diamond to each participant class. The class actually year and student. Okay, they are all having association. So these three are the classes. Okay, the role name class year is a semester and the student. The name of the association is shown near the diamond symbol. Name of the association is shown near the diamond symbol. And the association class may attach to the diamond by dash line. Association class may attach by with the dashed line, and we will have an association class, or we will have the name will be very near to the. Otherwise, if we don't have a class, the name will be gradebook will be applied very near to the diamond symbol. Dash association class may attach to the diamond by a dash line, indicating that another association that has an attributes, operations, and other associations. So if you take a class and year and student, okay, class and the year is a semester, and the student, okay, is a association only is a student only. The class name is a class only. Year, so it is a semester. So students having association with the class, okay, and they are also attached with the year, okay, semester. Students are studying a class for a particular semester. Here, the grade book is association name. It contain a grade, exam, and lab are the attributes. That's aggregation and the composition. See, these both are known as a part of relationship. And aggregation is a form of association, form of the relationship. And hollow diamond is attached to the end of the path, indicate the aggregation. For example, team is a whole and player is a part. So player is a part of the team. So team, okay, is a whole, part is a player. So it is a part, it is a whole. So how to represent it? Okay, attached with the a line which is connected, and hollow diamond is attached very near the hole. This is known as aggregation. Composition is known as a very strong form of association known as a composition. Okay, known as a part of is a form of aggregation with the strong ownership to represent the component of a complex object. The composition is referred as a part and whole relationship. The UML notation for composition is a solid diamond. Okay, so here the aggregation which contain a hollow diamond, composition which contain the solid diamond. So if you take a car, the part of the car is a wheel and light, door, and the engine. So car contains 4 wheels and 4 to 10 lights, and as well as door. Okay, 2 to 5 doors, and it will contain one engine. So this is known as a composition. So it can be represented in a different way. So car is a whole. You can attach various rectangle, okay, for the each part, and you have to mention the number. Otherwise, you will have within the car class, you will have a line for the each part, and as well as you will give the cardinality, I mean numbering like this. Okay, in both we are able to represent the composition. So actually aggregation is a form of association. It's a whole part relationship. Aggregation, we are giving a hollow diamond. Composition is a strong form of association. So for example, we can say that in aggregation that if whole actually dismantled or destroyed, a part may exist. Okay, if a team is dismantled, part may exist. For example, here the composition means without a whole, the part also not exist. If car is got damaged, all parts also got damaged. So next one is generalization. Generalization is a relationship between the more general classes and the more specific classes. Generalization is displayed directly by a line with a closed hollowed arrow at the superclass symbol. Okay, so this is the hollowed arrow symbol. Okay, vehicle is a superclass. Okay, so generalization is displayed as a direct line with a closed hollowed arrow at the end of the superclass. Okay, so line emanates from the subclass and touches the superclass, and then we are having a hollowed arrow symbol. So vehicle is a superclass. Okay, and a bus, truck, and car are the subclasses. They inherit the property from the vehicle class. This is a symbol. So we can also give like this. Okay, Boeing is aeroplane, Boeing 737, Boeing 757, and Boeing 767 are the subclass of the aeroplane. Okay, we can have a one hollowed arrow and we have a connector lines. Okay, in both we are able to represent the generalization notation. So the explanation of the previous diagram, this is the second one. The UML allows the discriminator label are attached to a generalization of the superclass. For example, the class Boeing aeroplane has an instance of the class Boeing 737, Boeing 757, and Boeing 767, which are all the subclass of the Boeing aeroplane. Next one is ellipses with the dots. Okay, ellipses indicate the additional class exists, but they are not shown in the diagram. If you give an ellipse, open and close ellipse, and we have a dot symbol, which indicate that okay, we can say some more classes are exist, subclasses are exist, which is not shown in the diagram. So ellipse indicates it. Ellipse indicates the generalization is complete, and more subclasses exist that are not shown in the diagram. So vehicle, you have a bus, truck, and car. We are having a 3 dotted lines. Okay, it means that the 3 dotted line means okay, we have some more classes, subclasses that are not all shown here. Okay, it's applicable in the Boeing example, superclass subclass relationship also. 737, 757, 767 are shown. Some more Boeing aeroplane are not shown here. Okay, so up to this is the end of the class diagram. Okay, thanks for watching the video lecture.